Biggest checkout of the day so far is 125. Maybe not anymore. Not anymore. The man who likes fishing has just landed a carp. Okay, just the one this time then. He's going for the triple.
120.
How many times has he thumbs up in his leg?
It's all very technical, isn't it? This dart throwing.
That's more like it. Oh, it's beautiful.
170.
Just stay down there, 80.
I was just about to say, play on the 19s.
$58. Adrian, you're quite
Well, I wouldn't go 19s on 100.
Well, no, that would be silly.
Well, you could go treble 20 tops if you want and hit it like
on
that.
the second leg. Adrian.
That was a brilliant 271 in 5 darts.
Tommy, you require 116.
He wants to speed his way to a 4-1 victory. Show us the guns, Tommy. Show us the guns. There they are. It's been a good day. Maybe Pythagoras would have been good at this. Interesting.
No score.
Oh, what have you just done?
Mervyn, you require 110.
Well, miscounted. And he could be punished here. Double 16. And he is indeed punished.
Adrian, repeat. Different result.
No score.
Just pulling frustration coming through now.
He was on such a good opportunity in this leg, and now the 120 that he couldn't take out might be taken out by Dustin to put Adrian Gray's chances in the dustbin. And it's pretty much over for Adrian Gray already. He's going to have to go and win all of his remaining games to have any chance of getting through after a torrid campaign on Thursday. Daryl Pilgrim, the holder of that high average record, 122.69. Double 18. He's not going to break the record.
Getting shot on the match, David.
But he wasn't far away. Absolutely staggering stuff from David Evans.
James Hubbard, close your eyes.
Oh, yeah, he's watching behind the sofa in the players' room now, isn't he? He cannot bear to watch, but he'll be hoping here that David Evans is going to do his Superman routine. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it is David Evans swooping to James Hubbard's rescue, and Adam Mould cannot believe his eyes.
Short, so it's always going to be. Oh, he's got doing a little karate on the stage there.
To book his place in the final. Double 16. And he takes it with his first dart. That's a 4-2 victory over David Evans.
Double tops now to book himself in the finals. Needs double 10. Finds the double 10. Danny Ayres on debut. Makes the final. Beats James Hubbard 4-2 in a tightly contested match.
So another chance now for Danny.
Goes 1. Needs double 6 now. This for the title. 3 match starts come and gone. Jeff Smith cannot believe his luck. He's chose to split. Double 4 for the match. And he finally gets...
And the winner of the MODUS Super Series.
Over the line, Jeff Smith.
Week 1 from Canada.
Winner
it's the silencer, Jeff
Series 11, Week 1. Beats Danny Ayres on debut. Danny had his own shots on target, match darts as well.
And the winner of the MODUS Super Series, Series 11, Week 1 for this week is from Canada, the silencer, Jeff Smith.
What does it mean to you to win tonight?
Yeah, it's. I'd rather be lucky than good. Obviously, the stars must have lined up tonight. Didn't have my A game by any means. Semi-final, I was actually not bad, but that was only because I heard Devin say that he favored the other guy, and it was like, oh, I'm going to prove him wrong. But outside of that, yeah, I'm just happy to get the win.
He's going to be joining Osborne on 4 points. Well, how does he hit this? I think his best way of hitting double 10 is to knock the second dart out.
He's almost got to float it over the top of them 2 darts.
Look where he's throwing it from.
Oh,
On the second leg,
dart.
Bradley Roos.
What a dart indeed.
Is he Bradley Roos or Luka Doncic?
Third leg, it's
And as soon as he
Colin
was finished, he says,
170.
can I go and watch Newcastle now? Just typical McMurphy. What a legend.
Well, this shot is on. It definitely is. Can he take out this 170 after the 140? Oh, what a shot.
The second leg.
What a
Colin
shot. He's on a
Osborne.
roll at the moment.
Next few seconds are crucial. How's he thinking before the next shot? Because there's pressure on it now.
34, Stephen required 40.
Game
The group is
shot in
his.
the match. Stephen
What a roller coaster
Johnston.
ride that was. From Monday morning at 9:35 all the way through to 2 on Wednesday afternoon. Nobody could have forecast that. The records will reflect that Stephen Johnston wins the group by 2 points.
A regular for many, many years on the PDC. Oh, that's desperately unlucky. Sivertson there with 60 on the floor. Oh, my word.
Where's you require?
You couldn't script
164.
it. He's left a 2-dart combination now with Cromwell looking to,
108.
with a little no-look 180.
Can you require 50?
You sort of debate it, and we'll find out here with the 2 darts. That little, whoa, hold on a minute. He's just checking if it's in. It's not. And by in, we mean the treble 9. That is wild.
No score. Jack, you require 42.
Well, that is incredible. And Tweddle can't believe his
On the
luck.
4th leg, Jack Tweddle.
So what we can say is,
5th leg,
as
it's
Bradley
Jack
Roos
Tweddle
leaves the
first.
stage,
Game
You
on.
can't throw the towel in darts. You've got to see it out.
and the target for Lightning Lloyd Walker is double 16.
15.
Cannot find it.
Bradley, you require 16.
My word. Bradley Roos can't believe his luck. He's already missed 3 match darts.
Game shot.
He won't
and the
miss
match,
4.
Bradley Roos.
Bradley Roos is in pole position to qualify from Group C alongside Tom Cromwell. Lloyd Walker will not be making finals night. You have to feel for the Portsmouth man.
So to join Mike Warburton in qualification through this Group B.
Game shot on the
He's
4th
there.
flag, Scott Taylor.
Scott Taylor joins Mike Warburton in finals
5th
night
flag,
from
it's
Group
Scott
B.
Book himself a place in the semi-finals. The missed darts continue to add up.
Game shot.
And he gets
and the
it.
match, Tom
Last
Cromwell.
start in hand. Tom Cromwell came here saying he wanted to enjoy himself. He is now in the semi-finals. And not only that, Scott Taylor goes through to the semi-finals to book himself a place in the final of the Super Series for the first ever time. What a week this is for Tom Cromwell, and it's continuing to go on.
Scott, you require 52.
But it's tops for Taylor
Game
to
shot.
round off an
And the MODUS Super Series
absolutely
Week 2
clinical
champion,
performance.
Scott Taylor.
He's done it again.
Gentlemen, your winner of Week 2, Scott Taylor.
double 8.
Game shot.
Double
and
8 seals win
Kevin
number
Burnett.
9 for Kevin Burnett, but he had to do it the hard way. He gets the better of Graham.
Brian, you require 122.
So then for the match. And to seal a comeback career, Brian Man was 3-0 down in this game. He's not going to take out the 1-2-2. Well, I'll tell you what,
36.
that was that violent bounce there. It nearly came past him.
Pim, you require 143.
I tell you what, that nearly could have been a collision to level up at 1-1.
We have got the old side angle here.
No score.
Did you predict that? Because I didn't.
Graham, you
for
require
once.
71.
Well, that is one of the most incredible bursts of a score that you will see. And Kevin Burnett.
Yeah, look at his face. So he looked there. He felt a little bit hard done by. You could understand it, and he will do if this goes. Oh, hello. Big fish incoming.
Game shot.
What a way to win a
match.
game.
Graham
117
Hall.
from the G-Man, Graham Hall.
And he thinks about his options. He splits it. It's 10 for double 4.
Game
And in
shot
Group A,
and the
Burnett
match.
is the
Kevin
best.
Burnett.
Wow.
125.
Now, is that actually a real no look? Let's be honest, because that's like a self blindfolded 180. Yeah, and it's only the one at tops that was needed in the end for John O'Shea. He completes a 4-2 victory over Alex Small. It was a great encounter.
98.
Well, John O'Shea gets
Johnny
3
require
more
10.
to return to Champions Week.
Game
And at long
shot
last,
and the
John
match.
O'Shea is
And
a
the
weekly winner.
MODUS Super Series champion, the Joker, John O'Shea.
Last time he made it through to Champions Week, it was as an alternate.
Would you please show your support? Because for the first time, John O'Shea is your Week 3 MODUS Super Series champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Joker, John O'Shea.
Just sum up your thoughts and your emotions at this present moment in time.
You know, I love this game. I've been playing 35 years. I've played on the 5 biggest stages in the world. And now I've added MODUS stage to that. You know, that's amazing. Amazing. Look, what can I say? You know, Laura at home. You know, she goes through the mill at home. The kids are playing now. You know, but I don't even know where to start, mate. I really don't. Only, you know, Rab and Kim, when I lost my tour card, they never, ever stopped believing in me. Laura, same thing. And I knew I still had something to give to this game. And I'm not finished yet. You know, for the kids at home, the academy, everything. It means so much. You know, it's brilliant. You know, I'll sleep well tonight.
Well, he's looking to have a nice day here, is Kurt.
I think he's very happy that we don't play this tournament in Dakota.
180.
Oh, that would be hot.
North or south. What's South Dakota's famous for?
85.
Mount Rushmore.
Scott, you require 142.
And that would usually lead to, who would you put on your Mount Rushmore of darts? It's the world's most boring question. But these finishes aren't boring, are they, Scott? Tell us. It's
Game
fabulous.
shot on the 4 flag.
Stick
Scott
that on the top of your
Campbell.
mountain.
5th flag, it's Kurt to throw first. Game on.
Wow. He lost to Martin Turner, and there was a bit of a wobble there. But I tell you what, he's come out of whatever happened there and he's recovered superbly. And this is pretty much as good as a done deal, and with perhaps the performance of the week.
96.
If anything, he's
Might
getting
require
better.
87.
He might finish this off. Not just the game, but the group.
It's double eight. And Jemai van den Herik, in his first appearance here at the Super Series, is into Saturday night, and he has done it with an average of 103.66. I don't think he knew that that was enough to send him through, but he's just been given the confirmation. You can see that smile beaming from ear to ear. He almost can't believe it.
Here's McGee about to wear black and white and steal the loot. Oh, no, not that.
David, you require 8.
Earlier in the day, he had a 120 checkout with a very fortuitous single. This time, it was too low.
Game shot.
And David Sharp gets across the line with a dramatic ending. That's one of those moments that we will look back on at the end of the week. Is he ready for a 3-1 lead? And an immediate break back.
No.
This time, double 15 does not give him the leg.
50.
And funnily enough, when Spivey hit it last time, it was on 50.
$30. Sam, you require 48.
A picture is worth 1,000 words.
I think he's forgot that he's bust the score.
20. Lee, you require.
That may be the first time I've ever seen Sam Spivey break. And if you think it's the referee's responsibility to remind the player, Owen was 100% correct. He doesn't have to do a thing.
Game shot.
He just has to say, you require. Sam was in his own little bubble.
Fifth leg, it's Sam to throw first. Game on.
And Parry might be the sunshine melting in the 99.
Game shot.
Look at the way he's finished in the last 3 legs. He's got rid of Martin Turner in 6 minutes and 12 seconds. The first leg wasn't even that good, but the next 3 were. John O'Shea was saying last week, why so serious? It's obvious.
100.
Because this is serious business. 103 his average in this final.
80. Shane, you require
Kurt Parry
40.
may be beaten in the final game once again for a second consecutive series.
Game shot. And the
What a display from that man right there who picks up a second consecutive weekly title. Shane McGuirk is the king of week 4 for the second time.
Shane McGuirk. One more time, your champion, Shane McGuirk.
Many congratulations. Well done. Well done.
Cheers.
These conversations are becoming a little bit commonplace at the minute, aren't they?
I don't know about that, but do you know, I was struggling at the start. You know, I think I came in too relaxed because of how well I was playing in Thursday, Friday night. But I think that I needed to lose the first one. And I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes you just need to lose that game. And then I gave myself a talking to in the mirror, and I was like, "Come on, you've been playing well all this last while. You can do it." And then I came out and I was like, "You can win any game." So that's the way I went.
Also, we did see moments of brilliance. And that's the Joe that we know. And that's the Joe that we know. 170 checkout. Moves ahead.
David, you require 130.
Oh, so close. So David now for 130. Treble 20 is the target. Finds it. He'll aim for another. So, bullseye. Oh, and that's smack bang in the middle. What a shot there from David Fatum. A 4-3 victory.
Lorenzo Pronclu's out to Andy Hamilton. And what's going on here?
Got gate crashers.
Are we live? I can't believe this is amazing. Are we live?
Well, that's nice, isn't it? Nice birthday cake there for the birthday boy. 28 today, Owen Binks.
Someone's got to hit double 14 for me, by the way. I'll be offended if another one's
Now, he had absolutely no prior knowledge that that was going to happen. And I think he's taken a little bit back by it all.
Is that a tear in his eye? He really needs to fill this up. Finds the next best thing.
140. Can't require 160.
Tops to win it. Tops to win it with some panache. And the bomber has just landed a haymaker on Lorenzo Pronk. Is that the finish that changes the whole complexion of his group? And so Carl Sneed wants the target and he's just missed. Carl Sneed conquers the tightest and toughest Group A possible. He just about gets through on a Wednesday, which has delivered in dosages of drama.
Well, I think there's an intruder on the stage. There's somebody on the stage.
Reese Colley is producing the goods. Oh, this would be exceptional. What a way this would be to win it. Reese Colley gets the job done with a 170 finish. He sinks Joe Croft.
When this starts here,
that was crazy.
What happened? Talk me through that.
Like, I think he hit the wire, but it bounced out, and if I didn't move, it'd have definitely gone in my knee. So I just thought, I'll just move out of the way.
Game, shot, on the mark, and the winner of the MODUS Super Series, 2011, Week 5, the Hammer, Andy Hamilton.
Doesn't have to regret the choice, doesn't get the opportunity to come back because Andy Hamilton is once again in the winner's enclosure here at the Live Lounge. A second weekly title for Andy Hamilton.
Do you want to lift that trophy again?
We are going to have this beauty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Week 5 champion, the Hammer, Andy Hamilton!
If anything, this average is continuing to climb.
It's 106.75. It was an 11 dart in the previous leg. It could be back-to-back 11s to win this contest. Double 12. What a performance of Peter Wachuri. An average of 105.64 and a demolition of Charlie Manby, saving his very best until the very last. He loves his times, he loves his games on this stage, and that is the best performance we've seen from him here at the Live Lounge.
32.
Come on, Champagne, show us where it is. Pop!
Game shot on a fifth leg. Charlie Manby.
What more is there to say? Champagne by name, champagne by nature. Wonderfully done.
Sixth flag. It's Ivan to the row first. Game on.
Charlie Manby must have thought that was going. But he gets another chance on double 6. That was in, and it was out. You can see the puncher mark.
Ivan, you require 20.
Charlie Manby, 41 that game. It hit the target to win the game, but it didn't stay in. But that one stays in at just about.
Even Springbok Coulson.
And for even Coulson, that's a huge win, but it's an even bigger defeat for Charlie Manby.
Now the trebleless tension is high, ladies and gentlemen.
2 points between them to see who goes through. It's not between the two of these. Oh, no! No!
sure.
Surely!
Avenue car 140.
The live lounge has just gone cold.
85.
And that is a really good 5 in
138.
the end because of the circumstances. Johnson has still got this to win the group. But that 138 bust,
60.
It might be the biggest thing that's happened in this
55.
group. Again, Springbok Coulson has not missed a dart at a double. He doesn't miss a dart at a double. And he takes DJ out. He'll not go to Saturday, and Ronan McDonough has by the smallest of margins.
Charlie car 170.
Is he going to catch it? It could be deadly. Bull. Bingo!
Charlie Manby.
That is the biggest reaction we've had from Champagne this week, and you can hear the pop in Southampton.
That treble 18 has to be hit. It is. He'll want to stay there. He'll stay there and make a 162, or he stays there for a 162. What a shot. 139 before this 162. Manby can only watch and set it up, but how good would the setup be?
87.
Well, he leaves 90, which could be a bull finish to win the week, unless Gawlas has got other ideas. He's got Rob Cross ideas. Double 16. That shot wins week 6. It won the world title back in 2018. And Gawlas saves his best for last. He's the first Czechia player to win a week in Portsmouth. And for the first time this week on the stage, he cracks a smile. What an ending to an unpredictable week.
Series 11, Week 6 champion from Czechia, Adam Gawlas.
To win, it will move him on to 6 points in the group. It would temporarily move him top of the group.
40.
But Jared Cole being presented with another chance.
60.
Whitehead knew that wasn't in. The moment it left his fingertips. This is a horrible blocker. Penny for the thoughts of Whitehead, because we're going the distance now. If he walks away with 4 points from his first 4 games,
leg. It's Jared to throw first.
he's the one who's going to be incandescent.
41.
But once again, Reese Robinson's on the receiving end of it. For the
shot,
4th time in this building, Reese Robinson has had an average in excess of 110 hits against him. 110.55 in the end for Jimmy Van Schie.
They can see on the monitor in the practice room the way he's playing. And all of a sudden,
100.
he's not someone they can just roll now.
So Barstow leaving himself 145 to square this game up at one apiece, and 6 starts from here. We're going to have back-to-back tub plus checkouts. Yes, we are. It was the 1-2-6 of Thomas Banks in the opener, and Chaz Barstow follows up for 1-4-5.
This is where you need to breathe and refocus. Doesn't matter what Conan does here. It's all about what you do next.
137. Schie require 8.
2 4s for a 4-2 win.
Game shot.
It's Rhys Robinson's Group
Rhys
A.
Robinson.
He manages to nab it right at the very last, right under the nose of Jimmy Van Schie. And he is the first player through to Saturday.
Who you would expect to be big favourites to win their next couple of games each. Richardson may well find himself playing catch-up and just kind of fighting to stay in the race. 180 from him. 180 in response.
What a joy to watch. The accuracy right now. The timing of this game, the rhythm is just beautiful. Magical stuff.
Has anybody checked the size of that treble? They cannot miss. They are both on 9 dart finishes.
141.
What a moment. Not to be for Richardson.
45. Conan,
will it be for Conan Whitehead?
It's on. Choices. Gets the treble 19 for double 12. And it is wonderful from Whitehead. A perfect leg on the Super Series stage where he became the first ever champion. Now he's on the 9 dart roll of honour.
And if you can just leave this pretty, this 190. 184 is not a gimme. That's the perfect first dart for Darryl Fitton. He'll be bitterly disappointed with the second one.
125.
This game ain't over yet.
But it could be if Beau Gris signs double 12 and she makes no mistake. 14 darter to round it off, and that's a third consecutive win for Beau Gris.
Yeah, I think them split seconds decision, maybe 18s was the dart for that last one.
91.
Just keeps it involved, but it's advantage Jamie Durrant. He's had 2 match darts, remember. Make it 3, double 12. What a win for Jamie Durrant. He will be over the moon. And that incredible run of victories for Beau Gris on that Group B stage is over.
Oh, he's gone for 3 bulls. There's one of them. There's the second. This will be amazing.
Yes! What a finish! Oh, Thomas Banks, that has made my week. That is wonderful. If you'd have seen him play on Monday and Tuesday, you'll know exactly what that means to not only him, but the other players.
Require 161.
Scores are 43 and 54 for Jimmy Van Schie, and he was looking good in this leg. Remember, he was 150 points ahead at one point. Unbelievable. Incredible. Welcome to the party, Beau Gris.
Well, if the 140 wasn't enough for you, how about a spectacular 161?
Beau Gris is out, and it's jubilation for Jared Cole. Incredible scenes here at the MODUS Super Series. Beau Gris has done nothing wrong whatsoever for 2 days. She dominated Group B. She put on a magnificent display in her opening game against Jimmy Van Schie.
Jimmy,
didn't start
94.
as he planned tonight. Defeat to Beau Gris in his first match, but he fought his way back. Double 15. And he gives them the reason to roar.
And the Week 7 MODUS Super Series champion, Jimmy Van Schie!
Dutch delight once again as Jimmy Van Schie picks up a 4th Super Series title. He revels in the chaos from the crowd, who sung the chorus of his name all evening.
Jimmy Van Schie, it's another one of these Saturday night conversations, isn't it? First and foremost, many, many congratulations. How does the 4th one compare to numbers 1, 2 and 3?
Oh, this just feels amazing. If you looked at the lineup, for this evening, oh my God, everybody was talking about it. Even us in the practice room, like, we're all phenomenal players. I think this was one of the hardest lineups yet that we had here, I think. So a big up to everybody who qualified, and I think we all played great during the week as well. But I'm so happy that I've won this. Oh, I'm over the moon.
Step forward, ladies and gentlemen, for the 4th time He is a weekly winner. He is the Dutch Sequoia. He is Jimmy van Schie.
And here comes Danny Hansen.
180.
His first 180 of this match.
121.
That first dart sat perfectly. 6 of the best from Danny Hansen. Hang on a minute.
We're all holding our breath
Danny
now.
141.
141 required. Finds that target. Finds the treble 19. Double 12 for a 9-dart finish. Oh, what a shot there from Danny Hansen. 9 perfect darts. And no wonder he's pleased with himself. It's so nervy. And it's double 2. Double 1. For Tom Sykes, and he takes the match. 3 legs to 1. What a fantastic match that was. An incredible amount of scoring, takeouts, averages there. 105.23 for Tom, 105.78 for Graham.
His game against Tom Sykes to deny him a spot in Group B, but hang on a second, that is a record-breaking max, the 134th of the group, and that is an all-time record.
I think they've just realised. I think they heard you, Henry.
And so Tom Sykes is going to get 3 darts in his hand to win the group. The Castleford Tiger roars and rules. It's Tom Sykes' Group A this week as he makes it through to a 6th consecutive Saturday night.
Yes, this could be for one of the quickest ever wins here at the MODUS Super Series. What a performance from Graham Usher. 4-0 in 6 minutes. Absolutely outstanding from the Scarborough. The performance we've been waiting for him all night.
The same target. Double 10. Played a big part in the previous match. But it's a huge mess.
35 last start doesn't count under our throw. Graham, you require 40.
Would have been a heart-stopping moment for Graham Usher, but he can finally say he's through to finals night. The gambler left it late, but he won the all-important match. And Graham Usher has qualified for the Saturday showpiece at the Super Series. The inquest goes on about that refereeing call earlier on. Paul Hogan trying to explain what he felt he did. Owen Biggs explaining why the dart was disqualified.
Big number. Double 4. And it's Scarborough supremacy here at the MODUS Super Series, and that's how much it means to Graham Usher.
Champion, Graham Usher!
There was a point at 3-0 up where we were beginning to write the conclusion for Graham Usher there. He looked a little bit tentative, he looked a little bit nervous in that game, and Carl Wilkinson pulled it back to 3-2. He was looking good to take it all the way, but that's what it means. The smiles are back.
Yeah, like I said to you before the interview, you know, I feel like I'm back playing proper darts. I'm scoring well. It might be short in the final because it was a bit nervy, but I just feel like I want to play darts again, and that's down to my son Joe down there. So yeah, I'm happy days.
He's a 3-time weekly winner, the gambler, Graham Usher!
Double top.
Game shot on the 4th leg.
You haven't won yet, Steve. Go and get those darts and keep playing. This isn't the 1990s in the BDO. We're not playing best of 5.
Game on.
Derek Coulson
shot
and
the
Portsmouth
match.
are a match
Derek
made
Coulson.
in heaven. And DC is once again into Saturday night. One of the premier players that the Live Lounge has to offer.
To make some predictions as well when we come to picking our potential qualifiers.
Who do you fancy the look of? Well, Keegan's got walkies. He dropped the dart of that fight, nearly hit the ref. And he still managed to hit the max.
Pretty sure if Kevin couldn't walk anymore, he'd find somewhere he could play some darts. But there's something bothering him here, isn't there? Maybe a little fly or... Ruins it with the opening dart. But Copeland with work to do. Just the one dart at tops to save his throw.
Game
that's a
shot
great
the
find.
fifth leg.
That's a big
Barry
dart.
Copeland.
And that reaction isn't just because he's won the leg. It's all kicking off. He's stabbing Owen Binks. He's putting the nut on him.
Sixth flag, it's Tony to throw first. Game on. 45.
170 for the double break. Bullseye. To reel it in.
On the third leg.
It's another beauty
Keegan
for
Brown.
Keegan Brown.
And that little stab, you'd feel it.
I was going to say, will it affect the throw of Worsley?
I think yes.
Game
He
shot on the
thinks
first
no.
leg. John
And he's won
Worsley.
the opening leg, so he'll be happy enough with that.
Then all of a sudden, a conversation's being had between the two players about something. I don't know what it's about, but...
I'm going to guess
Second leg is John to throw first.
that Owen has asked if that's bothering him that it's on, because the thing about these neck fans is they do make a little bit of a sort of sound, 'cause it's fan. It's a fan propelling the air.
100.
So I'm guessing that as he's gone past, Owen's heard it. So he's just checked with Scott to say, Scott, is it bothering you that? And Scott Baker, being as laid back as he is,
100.
says, is what bothering me?
Doesn't
you've
go,
won
and so
91.
Baker will be back for 91 to square the match up at one apiece. Double 16. Oh, he's
59.
miscounted. Thought he had 24 left.
John requires 32.
And that miscalculation's opened up the door for
Yeah,
Worsley
John
to
the
go
second,
2 up, and he
John
takes
Worsley.
the invite with open arms.
He relies on Derek Coulson missing this opportunity. This is for the title.
Game shot out the match, and the Week 9 Modus Super Series champion, Derek Coulson!
What a performance. What a final from Derek Coulson.
As we crown him for the third time, the Modus Super Series champion, Derek Coulson! Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, it's Derek Coulson!
You're doing things that very, very good players don't achieve, and that is now, you're the first player, providing you play at Champions League, as soon as you play that first game, you become the first player to play 4 Champions Leagues in a row. Never been done before by any player in history. You're achieving things that some of the greats of the game can't do.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say to that. It is amazing. When I looked at the week, at the start of the week, I was like, this is going to be really hard. And if I make the Saturday, great, and hopefully Saturday goes well. I don't really know what to say, to be honest. It was quite emotional, and yeah, to come back Champions Week again, it's a hell of an achievement. Normally I'm quite laid back and just take things as they come, but to make it again 4 in a row, I'm really, really happy with that.
Niels, you require 100.
He's very hands-on with it. It's not just all talk with Devon.
Oh, Niels. Get back.
Devon's seeing the funny side of that.
Niels doesn't.
Game shot.
But that will make him feel a lot better. Devon's loving it.
Fifth leg, it's Niels to throw first. Game on.
Keep your composure, Devon.
Boris, you require 111.
Kutchmark can wrap up a win then.
Game
And he
shot
has.
and the match.
That
Boris
was
Kutchmark.
faultless. It was quick and painful for Devon Peterson.
To make it 2-2, can Burnett stretch 2 legs clear? He finds the double 10, much to his visible frustration. He moves 3-1 to the good, and importantly now, has the darts in his hand to win 4-1, and he tries to grasp some inspiration from the speaker in the corner. Now, double 10.
70 scored.
I wanted to double check to see if it was in or not. And now looks at fives,
Game shot
gets
in
the
the fourth
fives,
leg.
and we're back
Richie
level
Burnett.
at 2-2. He's still inspecting it. He still don't quite believe it.
He doesn't believe our George. Can you believe
Fifth leg,
that?
it's Richie to throw first.
9 is a
18.
difficult double at the best of times.
Game shot
Not
and
for
the
Boris
match.
on this
Kutchmark.
occasion. It's a 4-0 win for top of the table Kretschmar. We expected no different.
So double 9. 2 4s.
Game shot
In it
and the match,
goes,
Devon
and
Peterson.
it's a 4-1 win for Devon Peterson against Richie Burnett. Well, Richie's going through the full mill of emotion right now, isn't he? Get the job done. Peterson looks at 2 8s. Oh my goodness, how does he find a way through there? Doesn't know whether to go left, go right. Where's the best angle of attack? He decides to traverse over to the left-hand side. Oh,
Game
what a
shot on the
dart!
match, Devon Peterson.
Dart of the day, dart of the week. A trick shot almost, but it's enough to win the game for Devon Peterson. For the night for this precocious young talent from Blythe in Northumberland. For 4 wins out of 4.
Game shot on the match,
It's
Ryan
been
Bradley.
some night for Ryan Branley. It's been the perfect night for Ryan Branley. 4 wins out of 4.
Hollywood car 112.
112 for Howard. Still on. Triple 19. Needs a poke at the bull. And he
Game
gets
shot on
the
fourth
bull.
leg, Ollie
Well, he's a
Howard.
bull hitter, isn't he?
But Branley eyeing up 101 points after surviving 7 match darts. And he will now have a match dart of his own. And it will be for double 16. Kutchmark dare not look on. But Ryan Branley, the boy from Blythe, has beaten Boris Kutchmark. This week's favourite is out. The Croatian debutant performed admirably there. Has now got adversity to overcome as McKee fills it up.
Yeah, momentum's with McKee here, isn't it? He did say at the start of the game, you offer McKee opportunities, he will take them. Well, I'm now looking at the double stats. 2 from 8 for Branley, 3 from 8 from McKee. There's nothing in that now either. Look at this. Back to back 180s against the throw. You have to say, McKee is
57.
turning the
Richard Carr,
screw.
141.
Now this would be a special way to round off a weekly win. Double 12 for a 9-dart leg. Richie McKee wires it.
What a way to finish a night that would have been.
Another chance,
Game,
and
shot,
this time
and
it is taken. Richie McKee of Northern Ireland is this week's MODUS Super Series winner. He has overcome Ryan Branley, who will no doubt be a star of the future, that is for certain. But Richie McKee joins an illustrious list.
Would you please show your appreciation and your support as we crown him for the very first time a MODUS Super Series weekly winner? It's Richard McKee!
But you know you have the support back home from everybody. You know the bars are packed tonight. You feel like you have to deliver, and I didn't deliver my first 2 games. I think I brought them down to my level. Whereas when I slowed myself down and dug deep, I got there.
And you have to practice that move. You can't just walk up on a stage and throw it. You've got to practice that.
Look at this from Ham. That is special. Ricardo Ham.
Second leg is Ricardo to throw first.
Ricardo Ham, that was mustard.
So we'll be back for a 2-dart combination to win Group A.
100, Steve.
Pressure applied though from Walker with a level ton. But Steve Beaton has 2 match darts and he only needs 1. And that is Group A wrapped up for the Bronze Adonis. The former world champion heads straight into finals night on Saturday. Get your tickets now.
Can use to his advantage. That's almost an impossible dart he's got coming now. If he hits this double 16, it will be shot of the week. It's got to be lofty, it's got to be high, and it's got to be perfect. That is an unbelievable shot.
Leg.
What are you going to do for your next trick, Tricky? We'll do that in the next leg.
170.
I like what Walker's just done there. That, as far as board management, was perfect. How perfect would this be? Absolutely majestic. Did you enjoy that, Jamie? We all did. That was wonderful. Saturday night. He's going to get that chance, as is Jensen. He's done his bit. Jim's done his bit. There's only one person who's out, and that will remain the case up until... Oh, is it another one? Is that in?
156.
You lucky Chucky.
Jimmy requires
This might have to be something that Jensen has to bounce back from.
Well, it was labelled the Battle of the Champions. And it's the champion from Series 5 that'll book his ticket to Saturday night. Jensen Walker's defence of the MODUS Super Series title has come to a shuddering end. The Series 10 champion will exit stage left in Series 11, and it is Jim McEwen.
It's not 4 out of 4, but it is double 4 to beat Steve Beaton by 4 legs to 0.
MODUS Super Series champion, Jurjen Velde!
There you can see what it means to him. Incredible performance off the back of the 129.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Week 11 champion, Jurjen Velde!
Well, Scott Bannerman's seen the funny side now as well. Referee Owen Finks has got, shall we say, lightly toasted fingertips. Oh, there we go, he's found the flight.
170.
25 would have left him on the same finish at Finn Faces here, the 170. We are seeing the quality in this leg, aren't we? Aren't we? Oh, yes, we are! Out of nowhere, but out of this world. A 170 checkout from Dean Finn
to win a crucial last leg decider. Absolutely stunning stuff.
$180.
Well, first maximum of the game goes David Davies' way for potentially the biggest conversion you can get in 6. Rarer than a 9-dart finish, 350 and
David,
6.
you require 170.
180 followed by 170. Maximum score. Maximum checkout. He's done it!
And the match, David Davies.
What a stylish way!
David Davies led this game by 3 legs to 1. But it's Dean that wins the race to the finish and is into the final. 1 step better from last time, which is the series record held by David Evans in the very first week. And if he carries on like this, we're going to be talking about record averages altogether, the 122.69 of Darrell Pilgrim.
We are watching something very, very special from someone who is becoming a very, very special player.
There is no doubt in 2025, this man has got better. And this man is 6 into the 9, and we've never seen it on a Saturday night here before.
And he's believing. You can see in the reaction. Deep breath there from Danny Van Trijp.
Danny, you require 141.
Be the first player to do it on a Saturday. It's on.
Double 12. Danny Van Trijp is the first ever player to hit a Saturday night 9-darter.
Danny, you require 20.
The final name into Champions League is Danny Van Trijp with the most inspired of performances. 120.24 average, a 9-dart finish. Danny Van Trijp is into Champions League.
But he hits a 9-darter and averages 120.24.
The last player through the Champions League, Danny Van Trijp! Does cross the line, it will be a 5-star display for the day. The bullseye wins it for Usher, and he wins every game on Monday. The gambler played his cards perfectly on the opening day of Champions Week.
Scott, you require 170.
You could see that back then as well. He was losing a lot. Let's see if we can hit it for
This is ridiculous.
Scott Taylor.
This is absolutely laughable. 126, 129, 170.
Fifth leg, it's Scott to throw
for
first.
Scott Taylor.
Derek, you require 32.
This is massive for Graham Usher. Absolutely brilliant from Derek Coulson. It's the first time this week that we see someone average over 105, and exactly the wrong time for Jimmy Van Schie to run into a freight train.
Graham, you require
This
103.
is to win the group. How many times do we have to say it, Graham? We don't have to say it anymore because Graham Usher's going to Saturday.
Really?
Second leg, it's
He apologises for it.
Game on.
Needed another treble there just to get a little bit further down to feel really comfortable. Now he will feel comfortable because Taylor's not left to finish.
6 darts, minimum of 76 finish. Yeah, and he should be all right. Awkward dart he went for. I don't think that on purpose.
That was not part of the plan. That was
game.
shot.
What a performance from Shane McGuirk.
Shane McGuirk.
This is how good he was on doubles in that game. He actually hit more than he needed to. He's shaking his head. Well, what do you want, Shane? Go on back to the practice room and get yourself some good news. A 4-1 victory and you've just averaged 112. That's the best performance of the entire week. He might need mistakes from Danny to get this match won. That had every chance. I admire what he just did. That was actually a very smart play.
Jimmy requires 148.
He wants to make sure he got 2 darts for the match if Van Schie didn't hit the 148.
Hold on to your hats. Not again. Jimmy Van Schie strikes! What a time to find another heroic shot. My word. He's just knocked Danny Van Trijp out of Champions Week.
Battling for that since Monday. And then, it's not possible anymore. That is a very bad feeling.
180.
Such a show-off. How about it? How about it, Shane? Oh, my word. That is unbelievable.
Shane McGuirk.
What a performance from Shane McGuirk. He finishes off with an 11 darter and a 12, and he's not even happy about it because it's always about the big picture. 111.33. This is for his first Champions Night invitation. Welcome to Saturday night, Jeff.
Shots.
You are the first person through Group B. What a night he's had. He's fought valiantly. 3 games, 3 wins, and with a game to spare, the silencer could be within 23 hours of a Champions Week victory. Canada's best player has just done that. Sensational.
I
tell you what John's going to do next time he's here. He's definitely going to get a haircut before day 1. Derek? Hello?
Game on the second leg.
Reel it in, me old China. How many doubles does he need? Just 1, but he needs the treble first. And he can't get it.
40.
He will be disappointed with that. He wanted to have
Graham
1 dart for the match.
requires 20.
Graham Usher wins the first game of Champions Night, and it was an absolute ripper. A little bit of relief for Graham that he's got 2 points in the bank, but because he wins 4 legs to 3, he is not safe yet. He had this twice in a match last night. He hit one of them on tops. He missed one on double 12. Which one is it? It's the hit. And from 3-1, Jeff Smith refused to wilt.
He will be cheering on Jurjen.
Well, that treble with the opening shot here will take a little bit of the sting out for Andy Hamilton. He should expect to be down to a finish, but once again, it's a big outside opportunity for Andy Hamilton. Van der Velde should be getting a match start again here. He's already had 1. He missed a dart at tops for the match to win 4-1. And the dart at double 16 gets the job done there for Jurjen van der Velde. He gets over the line with a 4-2 success over Andy Hamilton. For Andy Hamilton, that is the end of the road. Andy Hamilton will be departing us.
Jimmy doesn't care. Jimmy just looks to eat this up to make the semi-finals for the second time. Adam Gawlas has been eliminated, losing his 2 group games to Jimmy Van Schie and to Jeff Smith, the General of the Army, and in direct reference to what's about to happen tonight. Bull. Bingo. Bingo. His finishing in this game has been exquisite. Control he has, because in semi-final number 1, Jurjen van der Velde will go into that match undefeated tonight. He is 2 darts away
Jeff requires 86.
from a Super Series final. He's one dart away. He doesn't need any more darts. Jeff Smith makes the Series 11 final. Jurjen van der Velde's dream of taking that trophy back to the Netherlands is over for now. As for Jeff, he's going to the championship game. Plenty of darts at a double.
Requires 44.
He only needs one more. Jimmy Van Schie is yet again into a MODUS Super Series final.
This is the time for Jeff Smith to put pressure on him. Lovely third eye. He can use that barrel to get in the top 40. Use the top 80. Oh, the pressure is on now. 92 for Jimmy.
Requires 92.
So he got a bull, now he's got straight for the treble. I think he goes for double 18. Not a double 18.
Absolute class quality there for Jimmy Van Schie. What a time to stand up and take notice. Jeff Smith was stood ready on a potential two-darter to win the title. Two double 18s for Jimmy Van Schie. This could be it. Is this Jeff Smith's moment? Starts on the bullseye. It's a dart at double 18. He's been trying to leave it all week, and he misses it for the title. 74. Jimmy Van Schie to save his skin.
126.
What a moment for him. 126 for the match and get his name on that title.
Andreas Harrison's name's on that trophy. And he did it when Cam Crabtree was sat on a double. He took out a 1-2-1. Is this flashback vibes? Can Jimmy Van Schie do the same? Just needs the one treble here on the 19s. Finds it. For the bull.
101.
Oh, unlucky.
Jeff requires 18.
18 is still not an easy finish, yeah? He's just got a lot of pressure on it. He's going to split it. Two darts for double 4 for the match.
Game. Shot. And the MODUS Super Series 11 champion, Jeff Smith.
Well, just look what that means to Jeff Smith. Jeff Smith is the Super Series champion. £25,000, a place in the ADC Global Championship, and the 11th name on the MODUS Super Series title. Jimmy Van Schie gave it his all. He missed a match start, but the moment, the night, the series belongs to the silencer.
We have our champion from Series 11, the first North American to win a Super Series championship. Jeff, this must mean a hell of a lot to you.
Yeah, it's playing that game and all the crowd support Jimmy had. I wish I was Dutch, but at the same time, yeah, I'm thrilled. I can't even believe I got this.
I don't know if you're aware of this. I know your mind is probably in a bit of a tiz right now, but you won the series with the same shot as winning week 1. Maybe it was meant to be. Is 18 your new lucky number?
Yeah, I had 18 left. I had double 9. I was like, no, there's no way. The last one won me. It was the split. I'm going 10 double 4, and here we are.
Your reputation has been built over the last 15, 20 years on finishing. You were 73% on finishing going into the final, and you were able to finish the job. You must be very proud of the way you've played tonight.
Yeah, that's my whole game. If I'm finishing well, I can beat any player in the world, and I know that. And if I could get my scoring up, I'd probably be a world champion someday. But tonight, I'm MODUS Super Series champion. There we are.
You've got the gold medal. You're going to get the trophy pretty soon, £25,000, which is a lot more in Canadian dollars. That's going to buy you a lot of lobsters.
Yes, sir. My wife's happy. We're going to Korea in September, and we're going to have a great trip now.
Obviously, this comes with something else as well, an invitation to the ADC Global Championship. You said you could potentially be a world champion someday. Is there any reason why you can't be an ADC Global Champion?
Yeah, I can't wait for that. The spin-offs of playing MODUS is unreal. To get to come back again for that now is there's another £60,000 at the table, and man, like, so happy you guys all came out tonight. Good support. I can't wait. Hopefully you're back in December.
What are you most proud of about the way you played tonight?
The finishing. I was against a throw a couple of times, and I was worried about that because I had a couple of really stout players against me, and found a way to win. As long as I get a shot at a double, I have a chance.
We were saying in commentary that if people gave you chances, they were in big trouble. And that's what your game is all about, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't want to give them any chances to begin with, but if they let me off the hook on a shot or here or there, then that's what I do. I just clean up.
After this World Cup in Korea, you've won the World Cup singles before, you'd like to win it again. We're going to see you back here in November for the ADC Global Championship. I know that everybody back in North America and Canada is going to be watching this saying, our boys just won it. You went one better than Jacob Taylor. Have you got anything to say to anybody over in North America watching you right now?
Yeah, Jacob Taylor is one of the best dart players in North America. Kind of made his bringing through the online darts and whatnot, but he came over here and he showed he could play, and this one's for him.
Champion certainly ready, and his trophy time. So receiving this fantastic trophy and £25,000. The new MODUS Super Series champion, the silencer, Jeff Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, the 11th MODUS Super Series champion, the silencer, Jeff Smith.
you